Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'd just like to thank everybody who's liked, shared, subscribed, left me comments. I love reading your comments and had a private reading from me. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. This is a love and relationship reading for Scorpio for November 2016, and we'll get straight into your energies. So for the singles, the first card you have is the Moon card. So for some of you out there, there's been some deceptions. Now, I don't know if you were deceiving yourself, maybe, or if it was a partner deceiving you. I feel for some of you, there's like fears that you're holding on to. And this could be about if a partner had deceived you before, and you're just not letting go of what had happened. The next card I've got is like let go of control issues. So I feel for some of you, yous were in a relationship and it was going quite well, and I feel that there was a certain amount of it that either you had to control or your partner had to control. I feel that with the Two of Chalices here, which is the Two of Cups, I feel it was you that was putting in. You were loving, you were kind, you were gentle, it was passionate, it seemed like the perfect relationship, but somebody was out of balance. You have the Justice card here, and I feel with this situation that somebody just wasn't in balance. So either you or a partner, there was love, there was tenderness, it was a great thing you had going, and I just feel as if there was only one person putting all this in, and the other person was out of balance a wee bit, which ultimately caused you to break up, or whatever happened for you. But I feel that whoever was having the control issues liked what they had, they liked it, but it was as if it was just too good to be true. They were always waiting on it turning bad. So I don't know if this is you or somebody you've been with. It will be different for everybody because it's a general, but I feel as if there was somebody waiting for it to go wrong, even though it was loving and kind. It was everything that you really wanted, but it was too good to be true. You were always looking for what was going to happen, what was going to go wrong. There was too much trying to control it and out of balance. I'll pull another wee card. So you've got the King of Chalices, which is the King of Cups. And I do feel for some of you, this is what you're wanting back. You're wanting back what you had. And if it is you that was out of balance a wee bit and that was trying to control the issues, then this is just speaking of, reflection. Look at the situation, look at what happened, look at what went wrong. If it was someone else and you were with this person, the King of Cups is a really good energy that's about you. It could be you yourself, because Scorpio is a water sign. The King of Chalices is Scorpio, Cancer or Pisces. So for most of you, I'm feeling as if this was you yourself that was putting into the relationship, that you were giving, you were loving, you were kind. It was all sweet, and then this person was trying to control the situation and making issues where there weren't any issues. And I think for some of you, for a wee while, you were a wee bit delusional that you were going to be able to change the situation and make it what you wanted to make it, and that just didn't happen for you. I feel as if some insights came in, there was something hidden, and you got the information about the person that made you understand more why they were out of balance or out of control. But I do feel as if there's some work to be done on yourselves here, just to, I feel as if you were taking advantage of it. I think you put everything into it and you didn't get anything back out of it. And this is a time where you need to start working on yourself. I don't mean become a control freak. I just mean, like, for the next person come in, set some boundaries. Don't do all the running. You know, don't you text them 10 times a day when they answer you once. Wait for them to text you first, or wait for them, suss the situation out first before you get yourself so involved, because ultimately the water signs are always hurt the hardest. I think with water signs, they are quite a soft nature, they're quite sensitive, warm-hearted, and I feel as if when someone hurts you, it devastates you. It's not just, oh, that hurt me, so try and find the balance where you're not wanting to take control of every situation, you're wanting to let it flow naturally, but you're also not going to let people take advantage of you anymore. In the middle here, I have the Three of Earth, which is the Three of Pentacles. So this speaks of something very creative is starting for you. And I feel with the chemistry card here that there's somebody coming in for you. There's a really strong magnetic attraction between you. And with the Three of Chalices or the Three of Cups, I feel as if this would be a really, really good relationship. I feel as if it would be sensitive, it would be warm, it would be touchy-feely. You would have each aspect. You would have the physical connection, the mental connection, emotional connection. I feel it would be really, really good. But then I feel you're sitting there taking on the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. And this could be following on from the singles into here. And this is why you're not moving forward in a relationship, because I feel the Queen of Pentacles is needing to nurture herself a bit more. She's needing to love herself. Sometimes she puts up this cold barrier to stop people coming in. And I do feel as if there's a chemical attraction pulling towards you. But I feel as if you're taking on this, as I say, it could be coming for here. No, this could be too good to be true as well situation. And I just feel as if you need to nurture yourself a wee bit. I feel as if whatever hit you in the past, you've carried on with you. And I feel as if that you need to work on letting things go. As I said, put up boundaries. If there's someone new coming in, let them know from the start what's acceptable and what's not acceptable, and just find a wee bit of strength there for yourself. I'll pull another card and see what's going on. Yeah, you've got the Ten of Pentacles. So this talks about loving yourself. This talks about nurturing yourself, getting yourself back in balance. This relationship will be really good for you if it comes in. But you can't fully give yourself to someone until you've learned to love yourself first. So the cards are talking about you giving yourself time, being patient, caring, nurturing yourself. Do things that you would not normally do for yourself. This is a 10, so it's the end of a cycle. It's near completion, which brings in a 1, which is a new beginning. If you can get yourself to this place, then this is what's waiting for you. Loving, caring, sensitive, a mutual, respected relationship. That's what's coming in for you. So for the couples, you've got the Page of Earth. So the Page of Earth talks about good news coming in about your financial matters. I feel as if things are going to be on the upturn for you. I feel as if this is going to be a lucky period in your life. You're going to have prosperity, you're going to have abundance. You have the soulmate card. So for a lot of the couples, I feel you've already met and you're with the person that you're meant to be with. soulmate energy is the best energy out there. It means you just click, you know, it's yin and yang, you fit together. But I feel for some of you with the Ten of Wands here, it's the end of a cycle that's happening here. You also have the Tower card. So it's the end of a cycle because there's some information that comes into you. Now this information can come in, the Tower card talks about it can talk about someone having an affair, you finding out they're having an affair. It can talk about an attraction to someone else. This could be you or it could be your partner that they've got the wandering eye. It can talk about breakups. It can talk about jealousy. You know, so there's something coming in and it comes in quite quickly to you. And the Ten of Wands is telling me that it could end a cycle, but the tens are completions again, which bring on new beginnings. So this could be something that, like a wake-up call. I'll pull another card for you. And you've got the Seven of Swords. So this is telling me that this is worth fighting for. So whatever the information is coming into you, or whether this is you and your partner's finding out the information, you've got the passion, you've got, you know, your sex life's good, these are good together. This is, as I said, soulmate energy. It's strong, it's determined, it's passionate. These are good together, and whatever's happened could just be a blimp. Things happen, people change, sometimes temptation is there, but with the Seven of Swords, it's telling me that this is worth for you to fight for. This is a good energy. It's not worth giving up. Try and work through whatever happens. Try and move forward from it, because this is the person that you're meant to be with. And this life that you have, as I say, it's becoming abundant. There's, you know, good prospects coming in. There's financial security, and there's been a blimp. And it's worth fighting to get it back on track. So don't let go of what you've built up because of a bit of information or a bit of, you know, the Tower comes in like as a sharp shock, but sometimes it just makes you see things for what they are, or see the wrong road that you're going down. Once you clear away the rubble that the Tower obviously creates, it lets you make a new foundation, and that's what the Ten of Wands are saying. So this is a make or break situation for you, and the cards are saying work on it and get it back on track, because these are soulmate energies. I'm going to pull you a card from the Whispers of Love just to tie up your reading and see what your last message is. Let's see what comes out for you. This one's wanting to come out. The heart of the matter. So the card says, there is more going on that meets the eye. Recognise what this is all about. So whatever the information is coming into you, there was a cause, because for every cause there's an effect. So whatever happened in your marriage, whatever situation this is in your partnership, look for the cause of it and don't focus on the effect, because it's worth working at, it's worth fighting for. Don't give up so easily. Fight for what you've got. So I hope this has helped some of you, and I'll leave it there. I'll be back next month. Sending you blessings, love and light. Bye for now.